All right, peace, peace, peace. First and foremost, man, hopefully most on your house has blessing your day. By his mercies you are consumed. We're alive and most on your house has body. And I get that. And two, and naturally alive, man. I want to get into this, man. Real quick, 'cause I'm a little tired, man. Kind of going to how, like, even like the kingdom and the guard, like, even like the promised land, even like, that is like just telling you the end from the beginning, man, because how, like, the Garden of Eden is like the place of pleasure. I mean, yeah. I mean, the kingdom was like, well, yeah, the place of pleasure, like which means the Garden of Eden, like and also too why Jerusalem was in the east, because that's the Most High house, and this time we dealing with the same God, like dealing with like the same God, because listen, even in which come like Eden was in the east, just like Jerusalem in the east, and just like even the kingdom, you know, that's why it says it's pleasure to give you a place of pleasure, man, because that was like you know, that was like in the that's a whole new heavens and new earth thing, but that's something else, but. You could see that. Let's get Genesis 2 real quick, because my bad, I'm talking in circles. I'm really tired, but yeah, man, that's just what it is too. Because even why you see why the promised land was like because a lot of times too, like our brothers and sisters in the world, we pray toward the east, but that was even going to show you that was even before like we was established as a nation, man. Like that's from the beginning, man. Like because let's look at Solomon real quick. Let's go First Chronicles. First Kings 28. I think it's First Chronicles. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let's see. What is that? Yeah. No. That's not it. It's somewhere I want. Where do I want that? Oh man, where was this at? First King, what? No, this is Chronic. Hold on, y'all. First Kings 8:22. That's where it is. First Kings 8:22. It says, and it says, and Solomon stood before the altar of the Lord, and present all the congregation of Israel, spread forth his hands towards heaven. Yeah, so you see that, like he was praying even towards the east. I believe that's why I like but even like Jerusalem being in the east, things and that was all the Most High house. Man, this is to let you know that we dealing with the same God, man. Because let's get this, Let's read this again. It says, and Solomon stood before the altar of the Lord in the presence of all the congregation of Israel and spread his hands towards heaven. So let's get Genesis chapter 2 and verse 8, man. Like, that's why I let it's the same type of deal, man. It says, let's see where Eden was, like well the garden was, man. So just like the promised land, like with when we enter the land of forefathers, ancestors, like God, it was in the east, like just like here in the beginning, the garden, man. But Genesis chapter 22 verse 8, it says, and the Lord Yahweh planted a garden eastward in Eden. Therein he put a man whom he had formed. So see, exactly, man. So like even begin. Well, that's gonna be a little different because I would say that, but that's all the Most on your house, man. And according to the word, like new heavens, new earth. So, but it will be like the garden again, telling you from the beginning, the place of like That's why Luke. Let's get Luke real quick and close out. That's why his pleasure to give give his sons and daughters a place of pleasure, man. So Luke chapter 12 verse 32 says, "Fear not, little flock, for it's your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom." So and that kingdom is like, taking back the beginning, like, the Garden of Eden, man, a place of pleasure, man. But I just want to say that, man, because it's like that was just like Israel, like, Jerusalem is in the east, or like Promised Land, yes, in the east, just like, that's where the garden was, well, Eden was, man. So yeah, man, that's why, like, the Most High house is like, um you know not go after our pleasures, but go after Most High house's pleasures, because like that First John 2 goes into, man, 17, like, the will of Most High house shall last forever. Like, my will lasts only for a time, or temporary, man. So it is what it is, man. So hopefully it's edifying, man. So peace.